It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back at your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Friday and the feels have been sent off already, of course. But now there are so many people without food on the table and are hungry and walking around with a lot of issues. Now, Woolworths have made a plan, of course, to help by distributing food care packs to families in need. And of course, each bag is filled with a balance of protein, fresh fruit, vegetables, and other staples, as well as hygiene products to help curb the spread of COVID-19. Now, that is why we want you to join us and help where you can. And as little as 10 Rand can provide one person with 3 meals for a day. And all you got to do, of course, is scan the QR code on your screen right now and use that SnapScan app or your banking app and donate whatever you can towards filling a bag. You've seen how incredible this cause is already, and any donation will help make such a huge difference. So don't forget it, of course, together we most certainly can.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, Chef Clem, now looking for something new and exciting to make in the kitchen this weekend? Well, don't you worry, my peoples. Chef Clem suggests trying out his prawn and corn steamed buns. Yeah, you heard it right. Now, this dish may sound daunting or complicated, but these fluffy and scrumptious buns dipped in a delicious hoisin sauce are actually easier to make than you think. Oh, well, I'm gonna put that to the test. Chef Clem,
what's up?
Let's find out how we do these things. Man, I have so many questions when it comes to this recipe. It sounds complicated indeed. Prawn and corn.
It's delicious.
Crazy combo. But my first question is, this apparatus that I always see in the restaurants, is there some like miniature bun steaming animal factory in here? Because I don't know how this thing works. What's going on?
So what it is, it's a bamboo steamer. So you get a pot and you put some water in your pot. You let it start cooking, let it start simmering like that. The steam comes up. The steam is what actually cooks whatever you're going to use in the bamboo steamer. So these are really inexpensive. Honestly, it's made out of bamboo. And
bamboo is perfect. It's like antibacterial and fungal, and it's such a sustainable source.
You know. But if you don't have one of these, you can still make this dish. What I like to do is I like to take a colander and then put the colander over this and then put a plate on top. So the steam still gets in there and cooks whatever's inside the colander. So don't be like stressed if you don't have one of these. You can still try this recipe. The recipe is super simple, super easy. So a few Fridays ago, we made a beautiful bread dough. And we're using that same bread dough recipe today. I shopped Daily Difference. I bought the flour from Woolies, and I shopped and I got the corn.
The corn.
Gotta get your corn. So what I do is, actually it's on the cob right now. And I like corn that's on the cob because it's sweeter. You can eat it like just as is. It's delicious. All you gotta do is you just gotta put it down. Bam, I've been working out.
Sneaking those gym sessions on espresso. I see you.
But
I
also,
see you.
when it's beautifully fresh and your corn is super, super fresh, you'll see it's able to just snap so easily.
All right,
that's
so
how you know.
If you don't have a snap and it's a bend, then...
No, it's still good. It's still good, but you just know that you're next level. You're on that fresh corn level right now.
We got the level premiere of the prawn and corn coming up.
Absolutely. So what I do is, the reason I break it is because if you're going to try and take the corn off like that, it's quite difficult because it's quite wobbly. You don't have a center to kind of like stabilize yourself. So at least you break it in half, it's a little better. And all you're going to do is just keep on going down. It's super simple. That's all you got to do.
All right.
So take all my corn. I'm going to get that into the pan real quick. So I've got a pan with a little bit of canola oil, nothing fancy. The canola oil goes in the pan, get it nice and hot. This is very quick. You want to kind of like blister the corn first. When you blister your corn, you add like another extra flavor to it. It's really delicious.
So why do we not say searing instead of now blistering?
Because you kind of want it to like get that dark char on the corn. That's the flavor you're looking for. Then you got some prawns, and I've just got some prawns that are already shelled. You can get them at Woolies.
That's
really shelled, which makes your life so easy. And all you want to do is you just want to give it a rough chop. Not too fine. Sometimes when you get like prawn dumplings, you find that it's just it's too fine.
It's like almost into a paste, and you don't even know if it actually is prawn or just flavored.
I think that sometimes they do like to chop it so fine that it becomes a paste. We're not doing that. I kind of want to keep as much of the texture in there when I do my prawns. Then we spoke about this. This is the garlic, ginger, chili mix. No chopping done. So all you do is it's done for you. Garlic, ginger.
I'm so surprised, Clem, you didn't just turn that thing. Normally you go so ham and just chuck the whole thing in there. I like the subtleties today. Very nice. Very nice.
Hit it with a little bit of sesame, toasted sesame seeds. That's going to come up, be delicious. Hit it with a little sesame oil. That's going to make it super toasty, super delicious. A little bit of hoisin sauce. Got that from Woolies as well. And then some spring onions going in. And then a little bit of water. So what you do is you're going to cook this until the prawn just goes opaque. It's quite grey now. So you go pink, cook through, and then you're good. So give it a little toss. Just like perfect. Leave that. That's done. That's good. It's gonna look like
whip
this.
that up in like 2 minutes, just by the way, Clem.
Well, it's that simple. It's gonna look like this. What you're gonna do now is you're gonna work on your dough. So like I said, moving over here. I throw spoons on the floor all the time.
That's casual, man. It's
casual.
All good.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take that beautiful dough that we made, get a little piece, and you're gonna get a little flour on your surface.
Now, I need to pay attention here, Clem, because I've never gotten this right.
This is the fun part. Okay, so roll back a nice little ball. Then we're gonna start different to normal doughs. We roll from the inside out. This one we're rolling from the outside in.
Okay, I see.
Okay.
So you're pushing it all towards the inside, I'm assuming?
Yeah, and I was told the reason we do this, and you see it comes out beautifully, it starts shaping beautifully. The reason we do this is because at the end you'll end up with your center of your dough will have a little bump. Okay. And that bump is a good base for everything else that you're adding into your bun. Cool.
So here we go. You really want a good, nice, firm bump on those buns.
Don't you always want? Okay, so then a little bit of that filling going in.
Oh, that
cool.
looks so
What you're gonna do now is
good.
you take your first end, start overlapping, keep on going around. I'm doing it so fast, guys.
I'm trying to just pay attention here, man. You're just blitzing this thing up. Guys, of course, watching Chef Clem go here, and if you're looking for some inspiration, expressoshow.com is where you'll find it. It's the corn and prawn steamed buns that we are kicking off right now, sending it into the weekend. And look at that, Clem.
So quick, okay. Get it into your basket.
All right.
Pop it down. I actually got a little video of Nicole folding it earlier, so I'll post it on my Instagram so you can go check out the video to see how we did in slow-mo. That's gonna steam for about 7 minutes. It's gonna come out beautifully hot and delicious. A little bit of extra spring onion, a little bit. Sesame seeds, where you at? Little of that. Serve it with a simple dipping sauce. That same ingredient that we used to add inside the filling. Little hoisin, little soy sauce, little bit of sesame seeds. Just bang it all together, make a cute little dipping sauce for it. And that's all you need. So simple, dippy dip, delicious. How you do Friday?
Man, Clem, I've been overwhelmed by these flavors and the sensation. I'm so used to sitting in a restaurant and waiting about an hour to get a meal like this, and you just smashed it in almost 5 minutes. And it's as simple as that, guys. Head over to expressoshow.com where you can get this recipe inspiration. It's prawn and corn steamed buns, and it's going to send you into the weekend, and I know you're going to love it. Stay tuned for more magic, guys. Smells good, brother.
Thank you.